Hey guys! So it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm watching Civil War tomorrow. So about a day and a half really. And well, I'm in a good moodish, as you can tell. And well, I've just watched all three post-credit scenes because I'm not gonna be able to stay after the film because I'll be like the only one in the theatre. It's like half a week later once it's up there. So I'm not going to stay in the theatre, so I watched them already. It spoiled a few things for the film. So, before you watch on with this, don't want spoilers, do not watch it, okay? Spoilers alert. Right. So, let's get on with the first one I watched, which is probably the biggest one. But actually, I'll go another one because that makes sense for me. I don't know why. So, another one is it's an introduction to Black Panther next year. It's where you got T'Challa in his, I think it's his crib or whatever in Wakanda, our chest, and Captain America's there. He's like let's help you. I think something like let's help you. He says, nah, I've got it basically, and it goes to the right to show the Black Panther statue, where there's a panther. It's like, I think it's made out of vibranium as well. I'm not too sure. It looks a bit like vibranium or just stone. But I'm guessing that's Claw out of Age of Ultron that's coming. Like he is Men or something. I'm not sure. His arm got took off, didn't it? So he's going to use a vibranium to make his arm that Sonic thing. I can't remember what it's called. But it's Claw basically. And that's the first one. I think is amazing because it introduces in the next one of the next films for next year. But I wish it did something for Thor, on Guardians of the Galaxy, which will probably be in Doctor Strange. The next scene is the one I've been wanting to say it's where I don't know what's going on. Captain America either died or he's retired or something, because he's in this scene with T'Challa, Black Panther, in it. But in this scene, you see his shield completely ruined. Not like ruined, it's got paint on it, obviously, but it's just got black bits everywhere, like ash and stuff. Like it's been battered a lot by Iron Man. But it's stood in the ground. There's loads of rubble. Winter Soldier comes up and grabs it. That's a huge Easter egg for him becoming Captain America. I don't think the fans will like it as much. I don't like it as much, but it's a great twist on things. They have to change it so he comes back, because Chris Evans is the Captain America we all know and love. And no offense to the actor, but Sebastian, the actor's name is, Sebastian, you're not as good as Chris. I'm sorry. So that's them two. And this one I'm not too happy about because I'm not a big Spider-Man fan. I'm a huge Marvel fan, but Spider-Man's like one of the least favourites. But it's to do with him, and it's the longest one. It's like a minute long. So where he's in his room, he probably heard from other people actually. He's in his room, he's on his bed, he's got this new web shooter from Tony. I'm guessing it's from Tony because it's a new one. And basically he's tampering with it a bit. He's after it, obviously. And then he presses a button, and it shoots a light out. Then Aunt May comes in and is like, where'd you get a black eye from? He said, guy called Steve from Brooklyn, Captain America. And he said he laid a few punches in. So obviously Captain America and Spider-Man have a few fights in the film. So anyway, the fight goes on. Talk goes on. She's like, okay. She goes out. He says, close the door. He gets out, looks at it, and it's like, then he looks at the ceiling. It's a Spider-Man symbol. The comics has it on his belt. He's on his belt that he has this symbol as a light or something like that. There's another use for it, but I can't remember right now. I forgot. I don't know why. But he uses it as a light and stuff, and it's his symbol. And it's usually used for the younger one, as we've got the younger one now, haven't we? Like we got the first Spider-Man, which is just basically just normal Spider-Man with powers. And he's not got web shooter, he's got the actual powers, right? That's at least probably Spider-Man. Then we have the Amazing Spider-Man, which is one with web shooters, and he's got, I think he's more, got more agility or something like that. I mean, he's much better, better fighting and everything. And you got this Spider-Man. I haven't seen his fighting yet, but I've seen he's very strong. I've seen a little bit of a scene where him and Winter Soldier are fighting. Winter Soldier goes at him full pelt, and you know how strong he is with his metal arm, and he just goes, "Wow, you got a metal arm." He's joking about it. He's 14 years old. He's a 14-year-old fighting a guy with a metal arm. Anyway, so that's that scene, and it's quite interesting, I think. So those are the 3 end credit scenes. One for next year's Black Panther. One for future films in the MCU, probably Infinity War. One for, I think it's next year's Spider-Man. So I'm looking forward to them all. But I'll go see Spider-Man in cinemas if I can. But I probably won't because I'm not too big a fan of him. But I'll watch it because I'm more of a fan of the Amazing Spider-Man, not this one. Because I don't know why, but I don't like Tom Holland as the character of Spider-Man. Because I'm more of a older teenager Spider-Man lover. So, I mean, it's weird. I'm more a mature person. That's why I like, you know, Captain America, Hulk and stuff like that. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, please like it. And if you want to see more of this kind of stuff, please subscribe. And tell your friends about it, you know. And I'll see you all later, guys. Love you guys. Bye-bye.